Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager, where we are building the biggest, the best electric bus company the world has ever seen. Now, in the recent episodes, we have done so many expansions. I can't believe how much we've able and managed to expand the company. I currently have a grand total of 51 buses, boys. 20 of the best solos, or I should say 20 of the biggest solos, 20 of the biggest double-deckers, and eventually we'll have 20 of the biggest articulateds as well once we've done all the researching. I've never bought so many buses than I have recently, but at the same time, I haven't made as much money as I have recently right now. Don't check my investments. I've spent a good nearly $1 million right now, probably over $1 million in the last couple of episodes, but that money is being put to good use. Now, in today's episode, we're going to have to try and figure out what we can do about this service center right now, because it is getting overloaded very quickly. If I do fast forward, it starts off nice and simple and it's all good and it's like, oh, we can handle this. And then before you know it, we just get a gazillion people coming in. It mainly happens in the morning where everyone comes in and complains. So there's a few things we can do. We can keep researching the mobile app, which will kind of give us a huge benefit and reduce waiting times. I can expand the building. We're probably most likely going to have to expand the building. But welcome back, boys. If you are enjoying the series, make sure you smash that like button down below and subscribe if you are new around here so you get notified when more episodes do come out. We've still got lots of work left to do in expanding our actual depot, building all up here as well, adding in all the trees and more solar panels as well. There's so much we've got to do, but I'm hoping we can also build a brand new route today too. So lots of things on the cards, lots of things that we want to get done, but I think we're going to majority see this day run out. They're all now leaving, so the service center is now closed, so that saves that headache for another day right now. Now, if I go to research, there's a few things we can actually research right now. We could get the mobile app development, but we need 600 trophies. We are 43 away from getting that done. What is close to being completed? Carry 105,000 passengers in a single day. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be possible. I really don't know. We'll keep an eye on that. This tall one is just a gradual grind to get done, so you'll have to kind of wait that one slightly out. So I reckon in the meantime, why don't we research premium seats? Once we research premium seats, you have to upgrade all of our buses to have these premium seats. But it means in our details, the travel comfort should be then 5 stars, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Increase stuff a little bit. It might bump up our rating. The best we ever had for a rating, I believe that's either a 4.2 or a 4.3. I'm not too sure. It doesn't really tell us what it is. But we've kind of slightly peaked and dropped down a little bit. That's probably because of how busy we've just got as a company right now. Oh, do you know what, boys? I think we might be able to complete this carry 105,000 passengers. Because at the end of the day, it's only less than 10,000 away. We are doing pretty good. There's lots of buses out and about right now. So we might, yeah, we're definitely going to be able to do that. While we do wait, where would we create our next routes? I feel like we need something going down or around in this direction. I feel like I might hook up this loop going down to this loop here. We don't have that. We only have this loop hooking up to here, which is connected to this. So it'll kind of then open up a whole radius we can kind of work with. But we're about to complete this goal, boys. This goal is about to get completed right now. I thought it's something that we're never going to be able to get done. It's just way too much, carrying too many passengers, but that is about to be completed. There we go, done. Which gives me enough trophies right now to actually upgrade my mobile app. Amazing. Oh, and my next goal is to expand the bus network, which is what we're going to do shortly as well anyway. So in researching then, we're almost done with the premium seats, but the researchers have now gone home. We're going to research the next stage of our mobile app, which is meant to reduce or help with the workload of the service center. So let's get that researched as well. And what we'll do as well, we'll jump on and create that new route now, just to kind of give us a little bit of breathing space. A little bit of breathing space for understanding if I need more buses or more new drivers. So if we're utilizing this loop here, we're going to bring it out. I'm not sure which way we're going to bring it out right now. How far we got to zoom in? There is a big strip of like stores and points of interest going down here. So this might be the road to run down. Starting up there. I just don't know the best way of getting around it. Oh, that route 3 could do with edit timetable. 20 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. It is going to need more buses, but I'll confirm that for now. Anyway, new routes. Create a new route right now. It is going to be our own route. I'm not going to go to the public service lines just yet. And we'll start here, bringing it down to there. And what we'll do is make it and bring it up this way. Can I change that color to like bright red so I can see it a little bit easier? And then we're going to bring it down all the way through here. And I'm not... Oh, wait, that's completely gone oofed right now, isn't it? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it doesn't like there, but I can add in a waypoint like that. Oh, beautiful. I'm not 100% sure, boys, where we're actually going to be running this. So if I kind of build it like this, and then when we come opposite way, that will do the overlay stagger. If I bring that just there. So I'm now bringing this, following this road. Is it worth that, or is it worth me turning off and then running down somewhere else? To be honest with you, I think it might have been worth running down here. So if I delete you, and then we'll turn at that point, bring it down to here, which will whack a waypoint in just there. Yes. This is already good stuff, apart from the fact that it doesn't want to do what I want it to do sometimes. It's like, how can you seriously mess up this bad? You know what I mean? There's a lot of waypoints on this line right now. There's a lot of waypoints. So if I'm bringing it down to here, at what point do I need to turn in? It's just there. So we got to think about turning in. Maybe across the bridge. Go up this way. But I don't really know how we're going to get across there. So let me kind of go a little bit more further along first. Game has just been saved automatically. Down this way. I'm not liking how that's now positioned itself. So we'll go here. Bring this down to this stop there. Sort the waypoint out. Really? You're going to make me do this as a waypoint? There we go. It's kind of annoying. You got to do it like that, but your boys learnt every trick in the book right now. So bring it down here. I'm thinking I might just cut across this road and then go up to it. Because then I can maybe use that road as a loop for something going down towards the airport. That might be a good idea for us. Right. Stop there. Right, there's going to be quite a few of these waypoints now, isn't there? Yeah. I should maybe start at the beginning and work our way down to it. That might be the better option. So let's go with... Right, I'm going to go with this loop here. So you're to there, which I want to bring you into here. There we go. And we're going to bring it down to there. And now we're going up. So we want to go up to this loop here, which might be a good idea to turn off here, go around and come back down. I know it's very, very long-winded, this process, but bear with me a second. Right, I like to have the line now running where I want it to run. So it's going that way, but can we not waypoint it this way? Yes. Yes, we can. But I think that might be like a one-way route of some sorts. So if I get it to go just there on that side. There we go. We don't ruin anything right now. Which we've got to turn into here. Which is going directly into there. Quick little waypoint here. Right, I think we've now got it. So where does this loop go, by the way? We'll stagger to that one. Oh my, don't do this to me now, boys. To there. Every section right now, I've got to do a waypoint. Oh, I've done the wrong waypoints. Right. Can I just, like, do the route and it not mess up? There we go. So now we're just going back the way we come. That's all we're doing at this point. Going back the way we came. Running down to here, which is on that side. Running down to there, which should be no problem. Running to here. Actually, what I'm going to do is we'll come out this way. We'll come down there that way and go up. So that becomes the loop. So I might actually go over to that side. Run down here, which works out fairly well. To there. To there. To there. And then we'll utilize this as a loop in the middle of this route. Which will then, if that connection there will go down to the airport. So providing everything now goes to plan, we shouldn't have any issues in running this all the way up. Unless the game decides to take a slight little detour somewhere. Like that. We shouldn't have any issues. Okay, it's the best you're going to get it. I ain't going to mess around too much with it. There. We'll then go to here. And we'll go there. So this should be a straightforward run going all the way up now. And we'll go just here. So I'm trying to overlap the gap so you gain a little bit of extra. So it's so annoying how like you could just work straight normally anyway. But the game's like, no. Not today. Right, to there. We'll go up to here. Now, I'm about to say these should be straightforward and then that happens. Nothing's ever straightforward, boys. And then this is now normal connecting to this other dog bone loop. And then into there. Right, took a little bit longer than it needed to. But it opens us up there for a loop to go down towards the airport when we eventually extend the map. So confirm that. Right, this is going to be... Oh my goodness me, this is going to be a busy route. Yikes. Okay, every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes. Oh no. Right, that should do us. That should see us through. We should be okay. Confirm. I'll activate the bus route now. Just so I can set the schedule for tomorrow. So, I don't have enough buses. Automatically assign the drivers. We just do not have enough buses. So I might need to bulk buy a bunch of buses. Right. Now, the downside for me is right now, I don't know if this is the best articulated or not. So I might save myself the hassle with buying some extra double deckers, because I've got to research 2 more articulateds, which will take some time. So if I just kind of place down oh, okay, I've messed up there, haven't I? A bunch of parking spaces here, placeholder parking spaces, which I'm going to buy a bunch of double deckers with right now. And you know what? I am going to buy them brand new. I'm not going to mess about. I will. Oh, hold on. Is the schedule down to the minibus issue? No, it's not down to that. We just generally need a ton of buses. Right, buy new buses, double deckers, electroliners, and I'm going to buy 5. Let's see what 5 does first. Very expensive, might I add. Very expensive to do it this way. But shift scheduling tomorrow. Right, let me reset. Yeah. It's just so many buses. So many buses. Right. And the reason I'm buying double deckers is obviously because I need the capacity as well. So I can buy 2 more. Oh, I'm so poor. Right, there we go. So tomorrow's shift scheduling. Let me reset it once more. Damn. And then I just don't have enough drivers. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, this bus is No, it's... See, I could get 2 in there. Settings. I think it's because of the interval between the buses. Ignore as well. So, how does a little bit, but not by much. I've ignored some of it, but you shouldn't really ignore it. You just need to buy more buses. So, this is going to be interesting. I need more bus drivers as well. So, hiring employees, bus drivers, by skill. 1, 2. I can only buy 2 more. How far did the 2 get me for tomorrow? Still need more bus drivers. Right, we need more lockers. We need more lockers. Right, okay. Okay. Corridor. I know you can drop lockers in rooms. I'm going to put... I mean, we're going to have lockers in the mechanics bit room as well. In some random spots. We're not fully finished with all these lockers. So I put a couple just there. I know we're having doors here, so you can't put too many in. Right, that will hopefully be enough lockers just for now for the drivers. Right, was that enough for the shift scheduling for tomorrow? Right, I'll wait till the next day. We'll tackle our problems head on. Right, let's time jump. And I don't think anyone... Oh, I was going to say no one's going to... No, you can't have your time off. Let me assign a bus. So a bus to be assigned. You. Right, time jump again. We'll try and tackle our problems head on like that and just slowly buy buses through the course of the day as we earn money. This is bad, isn't it? This is real bad. So researching then. No, we're still doing researching. Right, has it refreshed the hire employees, bus drivers? Yes. I've got 2 more. So shift scheduling for today. We're still missing. We're still missing some. Okay. I could hire all the drivers, I think, but I don't want to, just simply down to the fact that I'll be hiring... Well, I suppose it doesn't matter if you hire low-skilled drivers, because you can also... Well, imagine you've got no broken buses. You can also train them up. It's more the friendliness that you're after. Right, I need more lockers if I do anything else at this point. So, yeah, scheduling them. Today, we've got enough drivers, we just don't have enough buses. Okay, perfect. Right, let's see how far we get them. Let's just see how far we get. So, we've managed to increase our bus network, which is perfect. We're still waiting for the researching to get done, but we've now got, how many trophies right now? 675. We'll see how busy the service center becomes today as well. And we should also see the upgrade of the mobile app and see what effect that also gives us. So this is a busy route. I've put so many buses on there because it did look like it was going to be like ridiculously busy. Right now we're okay, but it's a long route. That's the other downside to it. It's such a long route that it takes a while. Now we've got the premium seats, but I'm not going to upgrade any of the buses just yet. Just sort of down to the fact that I don't have enough money. But if I was... It will cost me 145,000 on every single bus. Right, there's no buses available to assign just yet, but I'm hoping we get enough money coming in that I can buy a double decker. Oh, this is torture, isn't it, guys? This is torture. So we made 373,000 on the previous day, the most money we've ever made. We'd probably make over 400,000 today, providing everything goes to plan. Now, worst case scenario, I could buy a bunch of these little small solos. So I might have to buy some solos for the sake of it. They're 46,000. These are 50. They're only 10,000 more. Right, I'll buy one. What happened there? Oh, I didn't select it. Right, I've bought one. And we'll assign the bus for it now. So, route going out. Double decky, baby. And shift schedule. So if I now, you can't reset it all, but I can assign that bus for a few more assignments and then drivers. We're missing 6 then. I think basically we need 3 more buses. It's like maximum 2, or it's 2 assignments to a bus, isn't it? Basically, is what we're saying. Oh dear God. We're going to have a delayed assignment here. I can't assign this for anything. But I do have the ability to get another bus. But that's going to be so delayed. Ow, I just banged my face on my microphone. Right. This, it needs to be 56,000, which it is. So I'm going to buy another double-decker. This is also the other downside of buying them new. Is that you pay max money for them. So where's that bus? Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so with 5 assignments left, it's now down to 4. I need 2 more buses. So we'll see how far we can get with the money. So this is our service center. Now, it used to go up to like 50 minutes. Could we argue that it's not going to 50 minutes right now because the mobile app has reduced the amount of people coming in? You could argue yes. So with one more upgrade, we could maybe bring it down to a 10-minute wait. It's up to 25 minutes. We'll keep an eye on this. Okay, now it's 30. Okay, it's slowly creeping up, but you can't argue that upgrade to the mobile app has made somewhat of a difference. 35 minutes, maybe it's going to go up to 50. Maybe it still is, but I'll buy another bus. This is the most expensive way to do this. This is hilarious. All right, wait for the bus to come in. There we go. There we go. Can't assign any more buses, but for the shift schedule, I've now got 2 assignments that we no longer meet. Still got enough drivers though. Which that is going to have to go delayed. Okay, this is really creeping up right now. And as I don't think, I mean, I feel like the mobile app has helped, but ultimately, I don't think I can rely on the mobile app being the thing that's going to fix my service wait time. So we are going to have to extend it and expand it. We really are. So let me get rid of all of these hedges going down. So I'll edit this side and see what we can get out of it. So if I go back to the hedges, these are all going to meet there. We're going to build this little area here, and we will eventually build the other side as well. So service center, building wise. Oh, I've gone way too far on that. And in the process, I've actually got rid of those beautiful bushes. Wrong one. Oh, damn it. I'm doing the wrong stuff right now, boys. What's going on, boy? What's going on? Hedge. Okay, so service center. We need a service desk, and we can get 1, 2, 3 more in. Which doesn't seem like a lot. It will be 6 when we get another 3 over there in. It doesn't seem like a lot. Now, service center employees, you've got 21. So we've got a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, not all 21 are going to be able to or eligible to work straight away. Corridor, we'll get some lockers on this corridor real quick. As I fill that up. We are going to hire some more service center employees. 1, 2, you know, I'm going to go for all of them. I can't choose this. Now, will it put a slight little dent into the backlog once we got all the employees at the desks? I mean, it's hard to judge that it is really hard to judge it. I'm going to have a delayed assignment and it's going to fail. It's hard to judge it if it'll put a dent into it, an extra 3 people. It will either plateau it out equally, or it might slightly start decreasing it. But right now, no new people are coming in, so that is going to go down anyway. So there wasn't a fat lot I could do about that, but we might as well edit the other side right now. So service center. So if I built this, bam. Outdoor hedges. Get rid of those hedges that are blocking your boys' bushes from growing. Right, there we go. And then service center. So it's only really 6 more. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. But we'll see what the next day brings us. We'll see what the next day brings us. Okay. So we got to reduce our average delay time, which is not looking too good. Complete those tours, which will get done on the next day. So if I buy now that next bus, another electroliner, buy you, obviously, paint it. Bam, bam, bam. Health department's calling in. Oh, there's a flu. Oh, god damn it. There's now a flu epidemic. So many people are going to phone in sick. Right, okay. So, shift scheduling. If I do today, everything's assigned. If I do tomorrow, we're missing 7 assignments. Not all shifts because you have too few bus drivers. Okay. So it's a driver issue now. Hire employees, bus drivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? All of them. You're all hired. I dread to think how many I've actually got. So for tomorrow, oh, I still don't have enough buses. I still actually don't have enough buses. Right, let me reset that for tomorrow. Right, ignore the preferences and then try it. It's only then 6 missing. So we still need some more buses. Right, new service center refresh right now. It's still busy. It's still busy. It's a 20-minute wait right now. But maybe the extra 6 employees just slightly delayed the inevitable, which is it building up slightly. So we're still getting more people coming in than what we can handle. So this should go to 30 minutes shortly. There we go, 30-minute wait. But I think it's taking longer to get busier. Because we are able to serve an extra 6 people. As opposed to what we could before. Alright, that's interesting. It's still super busy though. It's still super busy. Right, we're going to have to figure something out with that. We're going to have to figure something out. Right. Buy 2 more buses. So eventually, once we've kind of found the right number, we know what we're working with. I could reduce the amount of buses on the routes. Don't get me wrong. That is also a possibility. But we do need those buses on that route. So shift scheduling for tomorrow. If I reset it again, we're missing 4. So why are you lying to me when I can assign buses? Well, I can't assign all of them. See, now there's 2 on there. It all depends on when they end and when they start. You're quite a late in the day one. Otherwise, it could have worked. Too many late in the day shifts, isn't there? There's too many late in the day shifts. No buses are broken, are they? No. Right, I'll buy 2 more new ones. That should be it then. I shouldn't need to buy any more buses. I'm going to run out of parking spaces. Right, go away. Reset. I'm not missing 2 assignments. Don't even lie right now. Don't even lie. 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Yo, these are long ones. I've just bought 2 new buses, so don't lie to me. I'm going to have to buy another one. Right, people are going to phone in ill a lot now. I need more parking spaces. I'm going to have to do a whole nother section. Also, I need to get these articulateds done as well. Right, I don't think I'm going to do any more new routes after this. Not until we've got the company sorted out. So, one more bus. One more bus. Shift scheduler for tomorrow. Still 2 missing. I had 2 missing before. It's because they're long shifts in the day. That's what it is. So I need another 2 buses. Right, I understand it now. Oh my god, look at my income. Okay, that new route was definitely worth it. That new route was definitely worth it. Oh my god, that's a big jump, isn't it? That really is a big jump. I think because that new route is so long, it is quite misleading. And it means that one bus can only do 1 route a day. Or 1 assignment a day. It's very misleading. So how many buses have I bought? I've bought an extra 16 buses. Just for implementing that new route. Which does seem a little bit over the top, doesn't it? Which that new route is Route 11. But it's a very busy route. It is a very busy route, so... Right, we're time jumping. Which we should get a fair amount of time before those assignments. Because in the grand scheme of things, right, that assignment doesn't happen until almost midday for them too. Right, okay. So is there a way in which we can kind of switch some of these around? It's already been set to what it is. So there's not a fat lot I can do. I might just need to just wait. Right, if I was going to just do some researching right now, reduce the bus wear and tear, that's a free research. Charge your buses 10% faster, that's another free research right now. Let's just get those done for now. Right, everyone's ill. It's the worst one to give me. The seasonal flu. And we're going to need at least a minimum of 2 buses. Again, I could buy solos are cheaper, but I'm going double-decker because of their carrying capacity. How much is like an articulated? That's 59. So yeah, I think it is. I think we are doing the right thing of going down the double-decker route for all these excess buses. None are broken, which is really important. And are we now making money? They're now skedoodling through San Francisco. So, and they are now starting to do some of their routes. That articulated's on this route over here. Slowly picking up passengers just before it does get super busy. And then the rush hour begins. It's such a long route. I maybe should have ended it here. And then connect these 2 up by a smaller separate route. I think that route may be way too big. Yeah. All part of the fun, boys. All part of the fun right now. All right, that bus there was getting slightly full then for a second. So is these ones over here. It's getting busy as we go now throughout the day. So I can't believe how much we actually earned. Nearly 500,000 in a single day. That is a lot of money, isn't it? We've got them 2 new researches now done. But I'm hoping we can get enough money in the bank real quickly before we have to assign these next routes with no buses on. Alright, getting busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Very busy. I think that new route is also not helping out our buses arriving on time. It's a bit of an issue all round, to be honest with you. Now, I need to get enough money to buy these 2 new buses now, because the next day to test out the schedule is a Friday. After that, it's Saturday and Sunday, which we use dramatically less buses on those days. So we've almost got enough right now to buy these next 2 buses, and I'm done. I am buying another single bus right now, okay? We're going to focus on getting the articulateds all sorted and then expanding a bit further. So buy these new buses. 2 of them. Put the paint job on it. And then we're going to go to our shift schedule for today. Assign. Done. But tomorrow, if I assign and then press done, we're all good. Saturday, assign. We're done. There's only 75 assignments versus 130 on a Sunday. So we're done right now. We ain't got to assign nothing else for a very, very long time. So how many additional buses did we buy? We bought an extra 18 buses. Now, granted, we can bring that down to 29 when we buy 9 new articulateds, which means we are then missing or need an additional 9 buses for our current setup. So with our current setup that we got right now, we're going to be basically 9 buses short. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do with this service center, by the way. Now, we're going to have to change the way the design technically is working. There is a bit of space to which in the service center, if I pause it, we could maybe set up. Now, how did I do the setup here? So it'll be 1, 2, maybe a third one? If I do 1, 2, 1, 2. And it does help if I do place them the right way round. So that's an extra 4 employees that could work here. And eat through the slight little bit of a backlog. But I think we might need more service center employees in general anyway. Now, I'm not saying that that's going to put much of a dent in, but an extra 4 people that can be served at once will play a big part for us. I'm just waiting for these new employees to stand here, but it could be the fact that they're all on a either break or phoned in sick. Also, not giving them a reason to complain is also a good, thing to do. That will be down to the fact that reducing the bus tickets. But they're now all leaving anyway. There's not really many new people coming in, so it's about to close shortly anyway. Yeah. Oh, it's a headache, that is, isn't it? It is a headache. Right, the next day will be interesting. Also, we get rid of the illnesses on the next day as well. So, we'll see what we can do, boys. We see what we can do. I might need to do rows and rows and rows of service centers. Service desks. Right, any broken buses? Still no broken buses, which is quite surprising. Carry 216,000 passengers. Oh my goodness me, that's huge. Okay. Oh, we'll be home until Monday. That's ruined everything. That really has. Hi. Oh, we need more lockers now. So, oh no, corridor, lockers. There we go. The corridor of lockers, boys. The corridor of lockers. So service center, no, higher, sorry. Service center employees. So we got more coming in. And then we'll see what the next... When does it open again? 2 p.m., which is opening now. So we'll see how quickly we can get through this and how many people we can actually then serve. So the idea is not to see the chairs get busy, because if they start getting busy, it means that we're not serving as many people as are coming in. But we just had a huge wave of people just arrive. So, you know, and it's also about having as many employees as you can. So when one goes on break, another one then can come and step in. The wait time's now 15 minutes. It's only going to now increase. It was 20 minutes, it went down to 15 minutes, back up to 20. But yeah, all the chairs are now getting filled up. So as those extra four have helped us out, but there is still a considerable amount of people coming in. So what I could do, I'm really like pushing back. I don't like how this service center is now looking. I don't really want to expand it any more than I have to. So you've got to do like weak expansions and additions like this, which are not amazing. But all those extra employees eats into the backlog that we've currently got. Now, it hasn't gone red, the waiting time. It has not gone red. And when does it close? I'm actually not sure when it does close. We'll know when you start seeing less people coming in, which is now. So we got to the point where it didn't go red. I'm hoping there's an additional 4 on top of those 4 I've just got on this little corner section there. On the next day, we'll play a vital role in making sure that we don't go above maybe 15 minutes. But who knows? Who knows right now? I have no idea. It's interesting. But I've got no idea, boys. No idea. Once you find the sweet spot, and again, once you research the app a bit more, you crossing your fingers that it will then heavily reduce. But who knows? Who knows at this point? Right, carry 216,000 passengers is well underway. We've now technically got enough buses. So let's do the inevitable. Let's upgrade a bus and spend 119,000 big ones. Just making sure every bus has got this. 119,000 big ones right now and adding premium seats to every single bus, which would hopefully increase my rating. But it will take my mechanics a very long time to get this all done. But at least our passengers can rest easy, rest assured, and have those comfy butt cheeks on your boys' buses. Over 500,000 in a single day. This is profit, by the way. This is not revenue. Revenue, we've smashed that before anyway, but yikes. Right, premium seats will continue to be upgraded to our buses. So you can see they're adding seats for days. It will take them a long time. I probably won't be even able to skip to the next day because of the amount of seats we are now installing. But on the mean streets, we will add in our bus chargers. On the stands that don't have them, I won't add them to them just yet because we do need to expand a bit further. The photovoltaic, I still can't say it, covers we need to add in. So many of these we can now squeeze in, which will increase the amount of electricity that we can produce. There we go, there we go. So how much can we produce in a day? So daily production, 13,584. But we're utilizing 31,000. We're going to utilize even more now because we can now charge more buses with those new chargers. But we still need to eat into it. We've gained an extra 3,000 just in what we just added on there. But we got 99,000 in the bank. Outdoor, or is it street? What's it classes again? Outdoor. Yeah, we go. The more of the solar panels. I'm not sure where to put these. So if I was to like 1, 2, 3, do a row of 3. No, 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 no. I've messed that up straight away. Nice little row there. Yeah, might as well just go to here. I can put some more hedges around it. I don't know what I'm doing with this area, if I'm being completely honest with you. If I do that like that, I've enclosed it. We can kind of plant down some trees. Spending loads of money. Can't time jump because we're still upgrading buses. But what does that do to our production right now? 14,832. So you get more power generated from the overhead stuff. So it's a case of you can just build parking spaces, put them in, even though you don't have any buses to park there. But it's there just to produce the electricity. Yes. Interesting, boys. Very interesting. So we'll have to wait till next episode then to see how much of an increase these premium seats now give us. And how smooth the ride is now going to be on these buses. How much the rating increases, I'm kind of interested to find out. We do now seem to have enough buses and drivers for the current routes that we have. Kind of went a little bit crazy, but there we go. And we are making record money. Now, this should be a super busy day, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, it will die down and become less busy. But what I'm interested to find out on today, and we'll see it next episode, is how the now service center is going to cope. Now, next episode, we'll get the remainder of the articulateds done and then slowly start replacing those new double-deckers with articulateds. We need 800 trophies for the next mobile app development, which, again, it's meant to help us out, but I feel like it's not really doing much to what we expect. We've got to reduce our bus time. Got to carry all these passengers, which we're not far off from doing as well. But in terms of covering the top part of San Francisco right now, I don't think we've done too bad. No, I don't. We'll eventually extend the map and then go towards the airport. Not sure how many tiles we're going to have to unlock to go down that far. But we'll give it a good go, boys. We will give it a good go. But we're still so far away from getting our daily production to make a profit. It's going to take me a long time, boys. We're still actually upgrading buses for premium seats. I feel like this episode and last episode has just gone completely left, that I don't know if I'm doing anything right anymore. And on that note, we're going to end it here. Hope you did enjoy this. If you did, smash that like button down below. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So goodbye.